And I don't want to fight any more of these spindle roots or whatever they're called. Whoops. I need to quit forgetting to heal when I really need to heal, because that's gonna happen more often than not. Oh no, the fuzz brush or whatever it's called. Actually, I just realized they have fuzz. It's called the fuzz brush because it has fuzzies in it. I just sort of thought, okay, that looks like a hairy guy a little bit. Okay, oh, that was too many. Anyway, yeah, I'm no good without bros attacks. So it looks like it changes the health and the bros meter, but it doesn't actually do anything to... I mean, it definitely flips over the bros meter, but it doesn't actually add any or subtract any from there. Unless I've, like, been at some magic number both times I used it, which... This game seems like it's trying to be more confusing than it really needs to be. And why did Mario attack twice in a row, or why do I have bad memory? Whoops. Yeah, I really need to either get better at remembering how to do dodge enemies I haven't fought in years, or heal more, or both. I would go with healing more for the time being though, because that is sort of a passive thing, and I have plenty of bros points. Yeah, I forget what happens if you jump. I guess if you jump on a spiky enemy in the overworld and it has friends that are not spiky, you still take damage because you didn't know about its non-spiky friends, and they shouldn't reward you for being bad at video games. I wish you could jump on... Well, actually that's sort of Mario World canon that you can't jump on fuzzies, because they used to sort of just be like things that looked kind of pointy more than things that looked like they would kind of eat you. At least I think so. I was never really too sure what the deal with fuzzies in Super Mario World are. I tend to forget they originated there. I tend to attribute them to Yoshi's Island for some reason, probably because they're on Lava Island and Paper Mario, and I played Paper Mario when I was a kid more than Yoshi's Island or Super Mario World. And then I sort of forgot that Yoshi's Island and Lava Island aren't technically the same game. This is a region map. If you lose track... Oh man, that was pretty... Wait, what does it have listed in it? Oh, save blocks. Okay, I thought there was something important. Back a simpler times where weren't touch screens all up on everywhere, getting you to think, oh, I should constantly always have maps. And I'm pretty sure this is where the purple chuckle root lives, and it takes me back to that exit, or the place I went to that was too tall for me to jump over. Although I could be wrong, I don't really remember. Doodle-doodle-doodle. 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 Yeah, the bike pads are pretty rad. I like random mini-game-esque. I mean, this is really the gist of most of the mini-games in Bowser's Inside story. And it's just a movement thing, so... Oops, that was probably important. I wish you could jump off these. Really wish you could jump off these. It was probably a pair of pants or something if it was by itself. Sigh. I'm going to get them. I would edit it out, but yeah, I'm not that OCD. It's probably... Oh boy, yeah, thanks a lot. I was thinking to myself, I didn't have enough 3 coins. I really could use another 3 coins. I only have like 500 or 600 3 coins, or maybe not that many, but still not worth. Hate coin blocks. Hate coin blocks. I mean, in other RPGs, do you find, like, in Pokemon, do you find random Pokeballs that are filled with, or I guess they're not technically Pokeballs, but you find items in the overworld that are just filled with, pointless amounts of money? Maybe, like, in the early places, or in places with super large amounts of, I mean, at least give me things that sell for a high price if you want to give me money and the blocks. I don't want to have to do this much work for, like, 5 coins. I mean, Bowser's Inside Story had the right idea with giving you giant coins that were worth more than 1 sometimes, even though you really didn't have too much use for coins in that game because most of the good armor you found in the overworld. But I don't even remember what good armor there was. I just remember being upset that there were more armor types than you could actually equip, because I mean, it's just so hard to wear socks and shoes at the same time. I mean, you could technically, but you didn't really get the option to if you wanted to also wear a hat and a boxer shorts and overalls and glasses and gloves and just the undershirt things. And mustaches. I might have already said that, I guess. Ah, ah, the hit detection on this is so awful. I forgot about this. And Bowser's Inside Story, it's like if you're in the general vicinity, you dig up all of them, and it's a lot less hard than this, and you also get a map telling you how many in each area there are, and it's basically better than this in Mario and Luigi 2. And I always sort of hated these because they made me feel like I had to spend a lot of time doing pointless-ish tasks before I could leave the area. And oh yeah, thanks for not being a scripted event. Anyway, those are a pretty common sight in this game. I might have already mentioned it, but yeah, the gates with metal above them, they're pretty cool ways to block you off in a overworld free type game. Or not overworld free, but a free overworld type game. And stuff, I guess. I lose my train of thought a lot. I think I was probably saying something about how I like how it restricts you from areas you aren't allowed into, while still allowing you to technically burrow under obstacles and stuff. I wish you could fight things as Mini Mario when you got special abilities. And why is there a Wiggler enemy in every single Mario and Luigi game? There's like 2 types of Wigglers in Mario and Luigi 3. There's one in Mario and Luigi 2. And there's this one. Although to be fair, the one in Bowser's Inside Story was a lot harder than this. I mean, it was like roughly the same point in the game and just a mini boss too. Bowser's Inside Story actually was relatively challenging before it became horribly easy. I mean, it's sort of the person who's playing it's fault if it's horribly easy, because you don't have to use all the super overpowered bros attacks and stuff. And whoops, I accidentally forgot what action commands were for that. That was probably not one of my better ideas. Yeah, not one of my better ideas. Anyway, I'm not going to try to do this without Mario. I should have probably not tried to do this without saving, but I am... Oh, holy crap, 1-up supers do... It's like, the world's best item. It does everything right. What? Hacker! Hacker! Yoshino like hacks. That was a relevant reference to things that I have cared about for the last decade. Oh, thanks a lot, Mario. You're a real trooper. Cooper trooper, that is. Also, I seem to recall in the insider forums of old times, people called paratroopers a lot. And I don't like it. Is this like that dumb game I don't play where if there's 2 things of one color, the things in between them go back? Because that's a dumb thing. Or maybe it just automatically... Wigglers are dumb in these games where you have to make... I mean, it's the only way I mean, it's all nostalgic and I'm used to killing Wigglers this way, but I don't like forcing them back into the happy times by turning their dumb red parts yellow. That's not how they work in Super Mario World. You just have a cape and kill them that way in 1 hit. I should probably be healing while I'm doing this horribly monotonous. I should probably make him a happy Wiggler. Obligatory Happy Bee reference here. And then heal Luigi while he's not flipping out. So anyway, technically I could have benefited more from a Super Mushroom, but I'm not really going to waste the Super Mushroom for the extra 5 things. So I'm just going to take the hit so I don't piss him off again. I'm not sure if he pisses off that easily, but I'm not really going to risk it. Whoops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm remembering the wrong thing. I should probably do Brothers attacks I'm a little more familiar with, if I'm going to be fighting something where I only get... Why did I use a Brothers attack? I thought I exited it. Oh well, at least I didn't, do it well. So now I am going to totally do the next one well. Oh well, at least he actually didn't... I don't know what the deal was. Yeah, I'm half just being bad at dodging him and half worried that if I dodge him, I'm not going to... I can't complain. Like, I had a lot less hit points than I remember, then... Anyway, you need a stash bonus, Luigi. Sweet.